Everyone. My name is Sabrina Rare. I am with Home Office, part of the training team. Kathy and I are here, and she's on the training team as well. And today is our new CEO call. Thank you so much for joining. We know everyone has busy schedules, so we're going to keep it short and sweet. Today, we're going to go over your why. We're going to help you pinpoint your why. We're going to go over some goals that we'd like you to set. We're going to go over the current incentives that we're offering, and we're going to go over some quick how-tos on the Facebook community. So it's all going to be jam-packed with great information, and we're going to keep it short and sweet for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen here.
Whoa, shoot.
Okay. So today we are going to start off the call, I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes. And we're going to start to visualize your why. We want you to be passionate about your business. So what is your why? Is it financial freedom? Is it savings for a rainy day? Or maybe your daughter takes ballet, or your son wants to go to Princeton one day. Maybe you want to surprise your significant other with a vacation, or maybe you want to go on our amazing incentive trip. Is it something non-monetary? Do you just love that One Hope makes an impact and you want to sell it like crazy? Do you want to help a local nonprofit with all of your tastings? Do you want to show your daughter or son what it's like to be a total mom or dad boss? Or do you just want to be a total boss babe? So now we're going to have you open up your eyes. And Kathy and I are excited because the incentive trip I'd mentioned is to Puerto Vallarta. So I'm going to go over that in a little bit, but we thought it would be fun to see our little Mexican hats and our maracas. Okay, so your why. We're going to have you write that down right now. So definitely take a second, write down your why. It's very important for everything that we're going to go over today. And let's see here. This goes directly into some goal setting that we're going to have you do too. So if you have your workbook, I'm going to ask you to open it to the Let's Find Your Why section. Some additional questions to think about while you're coming up with your why are, why did you choose Via One Hope? What are you most excited about for Via One Hope? What excites you about your business? What are you most passionate about? And my personal favorite is, how will you celebrate your achievements? Think about those things so you can visualize them, and it will help you reach your goals. I'm going to give you guys just a second to continue writing. So the next thing that we're going to go over is the Let's Make a Plan. It's in your workbook. There's a little portion of this workbook that's tear out, and it directly coincides with something called our Fast Start. And it just helps you jumpstart your business. I'm a very visual person. I'm a visual learner. So I love this because it forces me to write down my goals. So during your first 30 days, what are some specific goals that you want to hit? I personally feel like within your first 30 days, having 2 to 3 tastings is something that's totally attainable. the most important thing about your goals is that you want them to be attainable. You want them to be reachable so that you can celebrate that victory. As I talked about earlier, like you want to celebrate these small victories so that you can continue to grow your business. And every month, if you have a small attainable goal, it'll equal to a larger goal at the end of the year or in 6 months when you're 6 months into your business. The main thing is to create very attainable goals. So if you look at the Let's Make a Plan and the book 6 for Success, you can see here that we have a place for you to write your first 6 tastings, hosts information, the host name, the amount sold, and a checkbox so that you close your party out in the back office. So to match up with our Fast Start is for every 2 tasting events that you hold that goes on to sell $300 or more, that's considered a qualified event, you will earn, for every 2 tastings you hold, you will earn $100 in Fast Start points. So for 6 tastings, you would earn an additional $300 in Fast Start points. So you can see here that having these small attainable goals, 2 to 3 tastings in your first month, and then in your second month, having an additional 3 to 4 tastings could really help you jumpstart your business as far as your host reward or your rewards points, so that you can buy business supplies such as this welcome workbook. You can purchase these in your back office and use them to help build your team. So at these events, it's really important to tell your guests your why. Tell your guests why you're doing your business. Is it for fun? Is it for just to get together with your girlfriends, or to help other moms get together with their girlfriends for a tasting? Is it to help out a local nonprofit? So definitely share your why with all your guests. You show your passion. You all are very passionate about your business. That's what this business is. It's about passion, excitement, and raising money for nonprofits. So, and also wine. Let's not forget really good wine. So definitely explain your why. Tell them why you're excited about your business, and it will all naturally flow. People will want to join your team because they're seeing how much fun you're having at your events. They will want to raise funds for their local nonprofits because that's something that you're able to help them with. Definitely continue to share your passion. That's how you're going to continue to build your business. And then the second part of this tear out is to share. It says, this is more fun with a friend. So that's part of recruiting. So as you share your passion with your friends and family, as you do tastings with your customers, as they purchase wine, they realize how great the wine is. They're going to want to join your business. They're going to want to help you build your team. They're going to want to join in on the fun. That's the most important part. So definitely take advantage of both of these items. The find your why, because that's how you're going to share your passion. Once you write down your why and your goals, everything's going to snowball from there, because you're going to use those during your tastings. Another great tool that's in this workbook is your why not list. And this is going to help you brainstorm different friends and family members, different groups of your circle, for you to reach out to see if they'd like to purchase wine, if they'd like to host an event. Share your why with them, and they'll want to help you in any way they can. So that's the main 3 things that are going to be great to help you jumpstart your business as a new CEO in this workbook. There's many more items in here, and it's all really great information. So definitely look through the whole thing, but those are the 3 main things for today's call. The next thing, I mentioned the incentive a little earlier. So we're going to jump in here. So as you look, I shared my screen, yes. Okay, as you look at this beach, do you not want to be here? Do you not want to be here with all of our amazing CEOs, our home office team? Kathy and I will be there with you on the beach, cheering you on, celebrating. This is one big celebration. If you, yes, if you end up in Mexico, it's all going to be celebration. And how to build your business. There's so many great things happening on this trip. We're so excited to offer this to you guys. In VIA University, if you go to, I'm going to show you how to get to this page really quick. Oh, hold on one sec. Okay, so if you go to VIA University, click on the search bar or the top bar and go to incentives. That's where you'll get to this page here. And this is Mexico right here. So this is how to earn it, the dates, everything to learn about this. And then down here, you'll see the incentive trip tracker. So we're including this tracker in all of our CEO orders, but you can also download it here and print it off and put it on your mirror. That's the most important part. Keep it visible. Keep all your goals visible. We want you to see this every day. So you can see the different options for earning the trip and all that. The next thing, okay, so VIA University is a wealth of information. The main things for you to really concentrate on is the launching your business and the 3 building blocks. Those are very important things for you to look over to jumpstart your business. Okay, so another great tool as you start your business is the VIA One Hope community page. If you're not already in here, let's get you in this group. Ask your upline leader, or you can shoot me a quick email and I can add you. So this is where all the CEOs can join in our business. And it's just a great place to ask questions for assistance. Like if you want to take a look, you can do a quick search for like event inspiration. If you want to watch all of our new CEO calls, you can quickly search here. Quickly search here, new CEO call. You can see that we do a little hashtag. And so these are the last 3 new CEO calls that we have. So you can watch week 1 through week 3. Today is week 4 on our call log. So you can search anything here. Another great tool in the Facebook group is a section called Files. This is where anyone can add files that they created. The ones from home office are going to be added by either Kathy or I or Katie Allen. And another, you can see different photos that people add to get event inspiration. The welcome email, the welcome posts that everyone posts. You can see here files and then videos. These are all going to be videos from pretty much your home office team. You know, we get occasional videos from the community, but they're all fun. They're all great. Great ways to just learn more about the business. Let's see here. And then this is back to discussion. So you can see this is where everyone posts. You can see my little reminder. And let's see here. That is everything I had for today's call. So we're keeping it short and sweet. If anyone has any, Kathy, did we have some questions pop up?
Yes. So
Awesome.
I just wanted to reiterate that the call is recorded and we will post it in the community page, and you can find it by clicking on videos, or you can, like Sabrina said, put in the search box community call or new CEO call or whatever the title. then it'll just pop right back up there and you can just find what you missed. So this is the new CEO call. Thursdays, we have the community call.
Yes. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention is that tomorrow, Kathy and I are going to be going over 5 ways to work your business. So it's going to be a really great call for you to jump on. Same Zoom link, same time, but tomorrow. And we'll go over a wealth of information to help you jumpstart your business.
And yes, so the new CEO calls, which is today, Wednesday,
yes,
we do rotate the calls with different topics each time as a way for you each week to chime in and ask questions and learn a little bit more about the VIA University and what we've got going on and the community and the tools that you have. The community call on Thursday is also different every week. So it's not just a one and done thing. You can always, each week, connect yourself into our training machine and really get tips and tricks to move your business forward.
Yes. Thank you, Kathy.
The other one was, will it take place another day and time? No, all of our calls are consistently at the same time for consistency. But if you can't get on live, we do post the recording in the Facebook community page. I think that's about it. Oh, the workbooks they come in all the new starter kits. But if you signed up previously, then you can find them in your supply order.
Yeah, in your CEO back office, under the main menu, there's a shop tab, and you can click that and then go under business supplies, and you'll see these workbooks available in packs of 10, I believe. And you can use your rewards points to purchase them, or you could purchase them with your credit card.
Okay, there's some more questions, Sabrina. Yeah. I have a question. The party URL, it shows you're a guest of me, the CEO, even though it's a hosted party. Is there a way to have the party host there and or have the charity listed?
Currently, no, we don't have. But I see something from Lori. Is Lori trying to help answer that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that as Lori said, that is a great suggestion to write that into feedback. Currently, that's not how the system is set up, but we are working on some updates that we hope to launch in the next 6 months, in the beginning of the year. So definitely write that into feedback so that we can learn. Fresh eyes on our system is great. So thank you, Alyssa, for asking that and for sending that into feedback. That's awesome.
And then we have another question about wine education. So every Tuesday we have our director of wine. She does a wine Q&A, wine education day. And then once a month she picks a specific topic and we'll do a wine webinar as well. So you can find that information in the Vine, which came out yesterday. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the Vine, it tells you all the training that we have to offer.
Yeah, and then also another great tool are those smart neckers that come in your starter kits. They include some basic tasting notes, some pairings. My favorite thing, the fun facts that are great to use at events. So we have those available for you to use at your events so that you can talk about the wines freely with those smart neckers.
We have another one about the cause partners and finding more information about that in VAU. So there are tasting notes on every single one of our wines in VIA University. And if you click on that, it'll pull up everything about the wine. It'll give you the tasting notes and then the cause partner. And then on the back of each bottle of wine, the back label tells you where the wine, what cause the wine is attached to as well. Who can I talk to about marketing/selling strategy suggestion? Maggie, I'm not sure. Is there something more specific? I'm not sure I understand the question. So, but Sabrina and I do offer coaching calls. So if you have more questions that are more in depth, you can certainly reach out to us and we can help you with your business. That's what we're here for.
So Melissa, I saw the question. It says, is there a more detailed explanation on what counts as PCV? I can give you a basic explanation. It's a PCV is your personal commissionable volume. So it is anything that you will be paid commission on, as in anything sold at your parties through the party URL or party link, or anything sold through your storefront will earn you commission. So that counts as your PCV. As a general rule, anything purchased through your CEO back office shop, which is the main menu and then click shop in your back office, anything purchased through that will not count as your personal commissionable volume. I do go over it in some detail on the compensation plan call that I did last week. So if you go into the Via One Hope community and search for last week's call, the new CEO call, you can watch that to learn more about our compensation plan. I hope that helps.
Okay, so Maggie, all right. We have, every now and then we'll have a flash sale.
Yes.
And that will be in the Vine. And there's so many ways to take advantage of the flash sales that we have to offer so that you can, have a short amount of time to reach out to your customers and get them a really awesome deal. We also, inside your tasting event, we have the half case and case for a cause pricing, which is up to 30% off. So we give deep discounts for people that are purchasing at your tasting events. So I hope that answers your question about, sales and incentives. Is there a list of the topics for each of the calls? If you, Sabrina.
We're working on this, actually. So if you go to, in Via University, if you go to, I believe it's resources and then training calendar, you'll see a list of the community call trainings for the next month. And then also, we are working on my new CEO calls. We're creating a 4-week rotation for these calls. So yes, that will be added to that calendar as soon as we have it all nailed down. In the meantime, you can go into the Via One Hope community on Facebook and watch the last 3 calls to learn more. And also the Vine is, I go over that in detail in my week 1 call, but that is, you're going to see that on your homepage as you log into your back office. If you missed it, it goes out every Tuesday around midday, and it just includes the most recent, it's like our most recent newsletter. It will go over any sales or incentives that we're offering. We have a list of all the training calls. It really is just a big download of what's happening in the community that week. And so you'll see that on your homepage, or you'll receive it in your inbox every Tuesday.
Business pages on Facebook.
Oh,
we have a question about that. Yes, you can have a business page on Facebook and drive, like your VIP customers to your page so that when we do have a flash sale, you can post on that. You can, even have like a group for your VIP customers if you want to. Mm-hmm. There's a lot that you can do on Facebook, and we do have some social media training. Again, like click on our training calendar, click on the date that you're looking at, and the topic of the training call will pop up. And then, like we said, we record them, and you can watch them in the community Facebook page.
Yes. Perfect.
We don't want to overwhelm you all.
Yeah.
Just bite-sized pieces.
Yeah, and that's why I do for my 4 different calls, so that you can watch them when you have free time, if you'd like to in the community or jump on. We'd love for you to jump on. So yes, Linda, there is lots to learn. This business has so many layers, and that's why we're doing different training calls. We have the community call that's really awesome because it is ongoing. You can jump on that every Thursday, and you're going to receive different information. So it's really exciting that we're able to share that information with you guys.
I guess my best advice to that is don't get yourself overwhelmed.
Yes.
It is a really big learning curve at the beginning.
Yes.
So just, take it in bite-sized pieces. How do you eat an elephant in little tiny bite-sized pieces? You don't eat it all at one time, right? So just be kind to yourself and tell yourself that you don't have to know everything today, and just keep plugging along. The welcome workbook, which is what we reviewed today, is the best way to just pick away at it. I know some of you, Linda, you mentioned that you're going to be receiving that today. That would be your first thing to just start, picking away at. And, I think it's kind of like, a self-paced college course. So you just do as much as you can with the time that you have. And the faster you get through it, the faster, you're going to build your momentum. But just pick away at that workbook. It's an amazing, beautiful workbook, and it has details on exactly step-by-step what you need to do to get your business up and running.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, make very small, not very small, make attainable goals for you each month. Every month you're going to build on those goals, and when you look back at it through the next year, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe where I am. Just keep chipping away at those goals, and you're going to run your business. It's going to be a well-oiled machine in the next year. You're going to be so surprised at how much you grew your business.
Okay, one more question. We did a training on that
last week, right?
Last Thursday.
Uh-huh.
So there is a training in the community page on how to do virtual Facebook events. So if you put in that search box in the community, like we said again, in that community page, there's a search box. Put the topic in there, and everything that has to do with that specific topic is going to pop up. So you'll see the graphics that you can use from our marketing department. They did a great job on that. You'll actually watch a training video with us explaining how to have a successful virtual Facebook event. So again, just use that community page with any topic that pops into your head, and you can put that in the search engine, and you'll get every helpful tip on that subject, whether it's from the training team or from the community, which is great.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a great Facebook page to be on. So I'd like to encourage you guys to be on that and use that to help you. Perfect. I'm excited for you guys. You're just ready to rock and roll, aren't you? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And also the virtual Facebook events, those are great ways, because you guys are new. It's a great way to announce your business to all of your friends and family, neighbors, and do a private event. So we talk about that in there on that training call. So I, highly suggest just clicking and listening to the call first, and then you've got the graphics there to use.
Awesome. Well, is that everything for today? All the questions?
I think so, Sabrina.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to post this recording for everyone to watch and rewatch if you'd like. Definitely email me with any questions regarding your new business or your upline. If you feel more comfortable doing that, that's great. And we're so excited to have you here. That's all I got.
We're very excited to have you on board with us. We'd love to partner with you to help you be as successful as you can be. So again, just reach out to Sabrina. She's here to help you with your fast start. And if you have questions about your fast start, we're here for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time to jump on our call with us, and we'll definitely see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.